Hey, Katie, I'm doing fine. How about yourself? Hopefully, this winter is gonna be over soon. The sun is out, so look like some stuff is melting. Um, Trying to grow my TikTok. I'm almost at 100 followers. I think you got to get to like 300 to start to actually go live, so I can do readings and stuff like that. For the most part, things has been good. Little downs, but more more ups than downs. I'm about to complete my first course in this specific college because I've been in three, but so back in college, about to get done almost the last week of the first term. About to get a camera so I can be more consistent with YouTube videos and there's a lot going on. You said you okay, you just laying down. I know that's right, enjoying the Saturday in the house. Not okay. I didn't want to leave my bed for real, but it's the same as on here, but I eventually I think I'm gonna change my name though on TikTok. I just don't know yet what it's gonna be. And somebody on there called me passion fruit, but they misread it. I'm like passion fruit. I've been binge watching some shows, which take my mind off some things. And I remember you got a question left too from last live stream, so I haven't forgotten about that. Whenever you're ready to ask that, um, I know I said I was supposed to be done with YouTube on here, but sometimes you just kind of feel drawn to give a message, like collective messages. They just come, can't control them, things like that. But dating different caliber of men and life's been better overall for major majority of part. Oh, thank you. I do remember one. So I had did the other one. So I do remember only one. If you can point me to the two, but I only remember one. Oh, thank you. I like it too. I'm kind of a little scared for TikTok because it's gonna be moving faster and it's way different than YouTube. So it's gonna definitely be very different. So right now, I think I'm kind of getting my practice in, looking at other people on TikTok and how they're doing their stuff, and how they're controlling their life, and how they give. I gotta learn how that people give and how to set stuff up and how to write and how to do all that. You know what I mean? Uh, so I'm actually kind of okay with not having the followers to go live just yet because I gotta learn how to work it first. If I just hop on there looking crazy. Yeah, huh? I think I wrote it down too. Matter of fact, where the paper at? You do like you don't. Oh, you don't like TikTok. Okay. Why? Can you get a general for the rest of the month? I need to make sure. Remember what month we are in. For the rest, you sure? We're at the end of February. I mean, we can. It's your question. But we kind of at the end. That is true. I did notice that it's a lot more scamming readers on there too, because of it can take more people than YouTube, or you can find more people quickly than you can find them on YouTube. So that's definitely true. Um, but you can more than likely tell who's a scammer and fake and don't resonate. You know, if you really give it time. Because some will get on there and tell you anything. I had one on there the other day. I asked a couple questions to a few of them, and majority of them resonated, but it was like one person that was kind of like didn't, and I didn't really care for their energy. And I was like, you know what, let me just pull back and do the reading myself. And I did the reading myself, and I got what most other people were getting, which was a yes, which was resonating to my situation. So that's why I always be telling like trust your intuition, don't go to everybody, da da da. And I need to take my own advice because TikTok kind of like led me astray because it's so exciting, it moves fast, it's fun, it's entertaining and all that, and I kind of forgot the basics. And I'm like, wait a minute, let me pull back. So I pulled back and was like, I can't just let me listen to you. You know what I mean? No offense to them, but I had to for myself see what's going on. But anyways, for the month of March. All right, got you. And give two. Yep, yep. Most I don't like that. I never did like that. It was this one girl. She paid I think $10 to $15 um, for a question, and she gave the same amount of time for the person's reading as she did the free readings, which was like pull one card and be like, "Yep," and then put it down basically. And I felt kind of bad for that person. So I'm glad that wasn't me that paid for that dang read, because I would be like, "Hello, ma'am." Like, I mean, you have to explain that. At least let somebody know that, like, even if you do go ahead, it's gonna be like very short. Like, what does it take to get like a longer reading? $100 because that was crazy. Yeah, I never did care for just saying like, "Yep," or "No" without any type of explanation. I just can't because it's like you see the message, it's telling you more information. And it's like I can't just ignore it and put the cards back. That's just me personally, but I'm like that's crazy. But let me go on my other phone so I can see the chat better and keep up with you. Get a cleansing for you're right. Maybe so quick to be like, let me get that negativity off you. Let me do this. Let me do that. I'm like, I'm out of here. I'll be in a whole bunch of DMs talking about some. I felt your energy and and they start giving me a reading and I block them automatically. Yep, buy a candle. You got like right. One person they texted me, they was like, "You trying to manifest your ex back and this, that, and the third." And it's like, yeah, you're way off because I'm not trying to. Actually, I blocked all their social medias and I'm going no contact very strongly, and I'm dating other people. So you're way off. I'm not even thinking about an ex. So you tried it. You thought like you know what I mean, or it's say some normal basic stuff that pretty much everybody else can resonate with. It's like get out of here because they assume most people is trying to like manifest an ex or stuck on an ex and stuff like that's not everybody's situation. Like, come on now. So let's get into this reading. See what's in store. Okay, so what's the general reading here for Katie for the month of March 2025? What's an accurate general reading here for Katie for the month of March 2025? General reading for how Katie's month will be for March 2025. How will March 2025 be for Katie in general? All right. Whoa. Looks like a vacation. Definitely might be like even though March is not really all that summerish, but it's like kind of like a summerish vacation in a house with other people. So maybe it's like a girls' vacation, or maybe it's like a mix of like couples all in one house having like a thing going on. Um, you might go with someone for like their sonograph or them getting their tubes tied or something, like a close friend maybe or something. Yeah, it might even get like matching tattoos with a friend. I'm seeing like laser cosmetic surgery. I just heard Dr. Miami. I'm hollering. Nothing wrong, because I think he got like a lot of good reviews. So I don't know. It's just like you, or again, this could be a friend. Right, that's crazy. Flying by. I also feel like you could be spicing things up in your love life as well. Even if it's like things that other people already experienced and things that's already like out there, it's still like new to you and your person because y'all never did it before. It could be anything. You give them oral, excuse me, with whipped cream. They kiss your feet with something on it or whatever case may be. But yeah, I feel like overall it's like spicing up your love life. And it don't always have to be sexual, of course. But yeah, I just feel like spicing it up. You know, I might get into a food fight too, but like a loving, playful one. Um,
Is there anybody you online?
you talking with that charger?
No, you want to be online.
Yeah, you talking about the charger?
No, I want you to see and get these SIM cards out. I want to see if I can put it in my other tablet. I don't got no charger for this.
Mm.
It's finally out of your room.
But yeah, I want to clarify the sun card because I think I know what it's saying. Hold on. I feel like this has something to do with manifestations, like receiving free things here. Like this might really be like something that shocks you here, because it's like you might get like a free Amazon wish list, and it's like I didn't even pay for this. How did this happen? Kind of thing. I also feel like, and I think I said this in a past reading too, about like you gardening and things growing. You might even like learn to like press shirts. I'm also seeing like some real estate. I'm seeing like your name could be in a will, or it's like somebody owns a farm and they share, assets with you. Yeah, I'm seeing like riding horses here. Ooh, okay. I don't like this, but I do feel like it's a thing of like being careful, like a warning, like not falling off the horse and like injuring a pelvic bone or anything like that. I also feel like you could be reading books a lot more too, and like learning a lot. I know. I was like, oh, I don't want to say that, but like I said, I gotta read what's out here. It's not like you wouldn't recover from it, but it's like, who wants that to happen, right? I'm getting to look up the spiritual unknown meaning of a bush baby as well. I have a message for you. Yeah, I'm seeing, ooh, zip lining. That's fun. Sounds fun. And skipping, dipping with the lover. Oh, this is definitely a vacation that you don't want to miss. It's like, go. You might be like, should go. Clarify the not the Ten of Swords, but I believe the Ten of Pentacles. Hmm. Something significant about Snapchat. Hmm. Clarify that for me. Hmm. Well, I'm trying to see here. Because I don't think you might have one right now. You could be making one. Or if you already have one, maybe you're like not really on it. But it's like when you do. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I'm like, what is that? Okay. Ah, well, like an X coming in. Maybe they feel like this is the only way they can contact you, or by email. It could be like Snapchat or email, because maybe other ways they don't feel like they can contact you. Or it's like they feel like you would expect it and you predict that they will come in that way, and they're not trying to come in predictable. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's like they're trying to switch it up. Oh, okay. Oh, especially if they like feel like you have a partner, or they know that you have a partner, or they feel that like, okay, maybe she wants to be like, not her business out there like that or something like that. It's like I'm about to go through this way. You sneaky little no. I also feel like you will have the opportunity to drive like a more older type of car that's not really sold these days as well. So that also could be fun. You might you might have to pee behind a bar kind of thing, clarify this because what is going on? Wait a minute. Why? Please clarify this. You might have to hide from your baby father in the trunk. What is going on? Or maybe somebody has to hide their car so it doesn't get repoed. Like, what the hell? Ooh, I see you saying some affirmations too. That's really working too. You might do like one of those things like Gloria did, like I promise not to f with an f boy. I pledge allegiance to the flag. I wouldn't do this. Da da da. Da. You will hide from her. I'm like, what is going on? You could also get better at like playing like chess or something. Somebody's literally eating grass. What is going on? Oh, so this is like I said, this is a vacation. Vacation. Some stuff was throwing me off, but I'm like, oh, okay, I get it now. Ooh, a bird might shit on somebody. Fuck. Dang. What? No. Or it's like somebody smoking weed or whatever and the blunt light on fire and almost burn on the house or something. Oh my lord. You might also like playfully propose to your friend, or they playfully propose to you like a friend that's a girl, but it's like y'all joking. It's not nothing serious, but like y'all playing. Okay, yeah. It might take a little longer on this reading than I thought because a lot is going on. Uh-uh. Yeah, I'm a little confused. You might be even a little confused of the month of March because it might be like, okay, I did not expect all this. Like, there's certain things that you plan for is, it's like it's going in your favor, but it's not exactly how you like planned it to, if that makes sense. And you might like cry over things you think you thought you would never like cry over, or it was like stupid, and it's like, was I crying over that? Like, why did I cry? Because, well, that might be a little valid. I don't know. I think it just depends. Like, why did I cry? Because a little milk spilled or something on the ground. But if you're like a real foodie, you ain't got no more money or something like that, maybe you would. But but yeah, you might just find yourself crying over stuff like it's like, what? That wasn't even, nothing really to cry about. Crying for dumb stuff. I mean, it happens sometimes, I guess. Like some people, I know I do sometimes. Like, okay, that wasn't even that serious. Somebody might also, and I think I got this in another reading for you before too, if I'm not mistaken. Like someone might pass their dress down to you that they got married in, but you might not want it though. But it might be like the thought that count kind of thing, and you're appreciative, but it's like, I don't really want this. Yeah, I feel like you will be reaching majority of your goals. Maybe not all of them, you know, but eventually in life you will. But maybe just not in the month of March. I mean, some people are a little bit more emotional than others, and it is what it is. It's okay. Some people care about certain stuff, and other people don't care about that stuff, but they care about something else, and you don't care about that. It is what it is. I just heard, I'm a survivor, I'm a soldier. Yeah, I'm seeing. Okay, I'm going back to that garden. I'm seeing your garden, the sprinklers on, all of that, and it's looking really nice. I also feel like you might end up like getting like a spiritual coach. They could have like one of those. You know how it's like they got a hole in their ears like real big, and they got an earring right there or whatever. I don't know what that thing's called, but they might have one of those. I also feel like you could do what's that activity called where people would just be breaking ice? I don't know what that's called, but it's like a thing that people do. I'm also seeing that as well. So I feel like again you're getting into a lot of things that maybe you don't usually get into. Ooh, clarity coming as well. Oh, I feel like it's good clarity and kind of like I don't really want to say bad clarity. I don't know. Clarity is clarity, right? I don't know. Um, but it's like certain things from your past is like catching up. Like you could still be putting like two and two together. It's like, oh dang, they was really manipulating me. But it's like you don't really have too much emotions to it. It's not like, oh, I'm still heartbroken, I'm gonna cry, and da da da. But it's like certain stuff that it's like realizing. It's like, dang, at that point in time, I didn't know that this is going on, or this is why they hid this, or this is why they said that, or this is why they did this, or this is the reason why I was protected from not getting that job, and this is why I was rejected, and you know what I mean? Like things are like kind of like coming together. You might also have like a friend in jail. Maybe you met them in jail. That you kind of like, I don't know, maybe you feel bad for this person, so you're there, but it's like nothing more to it. And maybe it's something you thought you'll never do. Yeah, yeah. I'm getting like overall changed person, new person, better version kind of thing. Again, different things you didn't think you would like ever do. But it's like you're kind of like detaching from things and like seeing the bigger picture of things. Yes, I thought you would be doing good mentally and emotionally. Even though again, you might cry over like little stuff, and it's like you laugh at it later, like why did I even cry over that, you know? But it's like nothing like that will like drag you down. It's nothing like major. That makes sense. Yeah, I feel like you'll be eating whatever you want to eat and still like losing weight or maintaining it like a healthy weight. Yeah, I'm hearing like promises are being kept, not only from you but from like other people towards you, from friends and family and different like um, people, healing connections here. It's like they said they're gonna come through, they coming through. They said this is going on, this is going on. You know what I mean? So I feel like you could be receiving like a sincere apology from somebody you thought you would like never get an apology from. We gotta love yourself first. You could be finding something lost. The person you're thinking of is thinking of you too. Be more social for yourself from negativity. What's the negativity? Who really wants to know? It might have already been stated. I don't know. I just heard Dirty Diana. No, Princess Diana, more like it. Ooh, that self love coming through more than ever. Don't care, don't care. Your own best friend. It's like you're gonna do for yourself before anybody else does. Like you're not dependent or counting on anyone, kind of thing. You're setting like low expect, like not necessarily like setting low expectations. It's like you're expecting low. I don't know how to phrase it. It's like you expect for them to come through the best, but at the same time, I don't know how to word it. Maybe you're like not putting them on a pedestal, or you're kind of just still kind of like got one eye open. I don't know how to explain it really. I hope that makes sense though. Because I expect you to like show up good in my life how I expect you to, but at the same time, kind of got one eye open, and I know that like I will carry myself if nobody else does. I will support myself if nobody, that kind of thing. Might be getting a lot of secondhand smoke. Be careful if you don't want it. Your pet could be like giving birth as well, and you're helping them, like maybe rubbing the stomach and stuff like that. I just heard teamwork make the dream work. And this is something I was getting for the collective. Maybe it resonates with you as well, like having like a divination group or reconciling with one or collaborating spiritualities, tarot readings or something. We got 222 or 2222, 12 or 212, excuse me. You could be seeing we have redo something, reconsider something, um, make wise decisions here. I'm also hearing like put yourself on probation. This is all about like discipline here. Um, I think a good example was the other day I was doing my usual workout because I'm working out more, and I had I was about to give up on the workout. I was not about to finish the whole song that I was working out to, and then my mind was just like, pretend that if I work out through the whole song, at the end of it, I will receive $1 million, and that's what I did, and I finished it. It's like a mindset thing. We have hold your vision. Prosperity lies ahead. Don't let pride get in your way. New moon in Taurus and full moon in Leo. Let me get one more card. Oops. No. I don't know. Is it one more card? Is that like it don't want to come out? Stuck? What is going on? There we go. I'm like, what? Show the world the real you. Ooh, from one Aquarius. More authenticity. Authenticity. What is wrong with my speech? Oh, okay, you ain't got no shame in your game. You ain't got to prove nothing. Like, you're shouting, screaming out, dancing all around, whatever. It's like nothing is phasing you. Can't touch this. It's like getting stronger and stronger. You don't even see shade or a hater or nothing. It's like, oh, that was supposed to offend me. These haters get upset because it's like they keep saying stuff, and it's like, thank you, and they looking confused like that wasn't a compliment. What the hell? Then they try again. Oh, thank you, and it's like, oh, I'm getting angry. Oh man, that's hilarious. Or it's like you're seeing more and more through like bullshit and manipulation and stuff. You could tell when somebody keep excuse me saying something over and over. They're like keep doing it because they trying to trigger you. They trying to make it make you upset kind of thing. And it's like it's not working. And they're like fuck. It's time to take action. The one in the Aries. It's time to take actions. Instead of just thinking, dreaming, sitting, waiting, and all that. And I feel like you're realizing that more and more and more. Like I got to get up and actually do something about it instead of just like hoping and wishing for one day. Or this could be about you do take action, but sometimes it's a little like procrastination, and you're like getting rid of the procrastination. Yep. Yeah, it's like look how far I came. The win-win outcome is that forecast, which I want to clarify. But from what deck? This one. Yeah, I'll do this one because I barely pulled from this one. Ooh, I feel like if you have a partner right now, it's like y'all goals and values and stuff like that are about to start to align more. If not, it's like you're soon about to meet someone whose goals and stuff like that aligns. So if it's like you want a specific amount of kids, they want that specific amount as well. You want a girl right now, surprise, they also want a girl right now. That kind of thing is what I'm getting. Yeah, and it's like all your chakras are like open and you're like staying grounded. They say the most significant chakra is like the root chakra. I don't know if that's true. It's true or not, but it does kind of like make sense. But yeah, I hope that gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. I hope to see you around some other time with updates if you'd like to share. I'm gonna read off your cards to you. It might be a little lot, not that lot, but I don't know. You let me know. The Knight of Swords, the Temperance, Page of Pentacles, the Hangman in reverse, Ace of Cups, Seven of Cups, Ace of Swords, Five of Cups, Three of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Chariot, Empress, King of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Did I already say the Three of Wands? Page of Pentacles, the Sun card, Full card, Four of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Emperor. Ooh, I almost missed that. Emperor and Empress is out here. Match. I might have to break these down, but um, or hiding the car. I kind of feel like those are two separate things. So I don't think it's like a or situation. They were like two separate things that I was picking up on. Because I remember I picked up on one, and then like a couple minutes later, I think I picked up on like another one. So I think they are like two different occasions. It's kind of what I was getting. And the car one might not necessarily be your situation, which I kind of feel like could be like yours, but also could be like you helping a friend hide there so it doesn't get repossessed. But I definitely feel like for in effect the hiding in the trunk thing is like your situation. You're welcome, hon. Thank you. That was fun. That was interesting because I feel like it's gonna be like full of a lot of memories that you can like look back on for like years and years. It's like I'm glad I did this. I'm glad I went on this trip. I'm glad I gave this person a chance. I'm glad this. I'm glad I'm changed. I'm glad I'm glad this. Oh, Amazon. I hate how they don't take their money right away. Like, All right, I'm going to go ahead and conclude this live stream. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming in and supporting the live stream in whichever way that you do or the channel. I must say, continue to do what makes you happy, regardless of other people's opinion, especially if they don't have the best interest for you. You wouldn't trade lives with them. They're doing worse off than you. Continue to grow. Take it, one day at a time. Self love before anything else. Much love and blessings to you all. Um, what else? Hopefully, I will be on TikTok soon. So, working on that. And last call for donations if anyone wants to donate. Otherwise, I'll be concluding the live stream. I get the answers right. I don't bite. No trolls allowed. You will be blocked. And any negativity, I return that energy to the sender. Is it me you're looking for?
What if the lottery was on your
Hey, Serene, how are you? Yes, the prices are in the description box if you want to check those out, Serene.